punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches for 6 rounds.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches
because we
for
froze
6 rounds. Okay, you gonna see.
Like we gonna freeze you too.
You better not throw the towel in.
Come on, man.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Denzel. Back with another one here on Making It Look Easy. I gotta hold my GoPro because I forgot my mount, which I usually keep it in the car, but yeah, I forgot it at my homeboy's crib the other night. But anywho, yesterday's press conference with Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Steverson, which they have a fight scheduled for January 31st in New York City, Madison Square Garden, and I can't be more excited. If you're a boxing fan, you can't be more excited. First of all, shout out to both guys, Teofimo and Shakur, for giving us this fight. These are two of the top dogs in the lightweight division. The best of the best. In their prime, you couldn't ask for a better fight right now. Teofimo mentioned in the press conference that Devin Haney didn't have no motion.
We presented the fight with Devin and all that. A lot of things had came in my way, but it all happened in perfect alignment. Devin didn't have no motion. As I was saying earlier, Shakur has motion. He did his thing. He looked outstanding against William Cepeda at the Louis Armstrong Stadium. And this is what you guys need. This is what boxing needs.
You know, because ideally, you know, we would see Devin Haney and Teofimo. Teofimo been calling out different fighters from higher weight classes, and, you know, Devin Haney is now fighting at 147. So ideally, like, that would look good. But, you know, Shakur Steverson stepping up to the plate, man. And I can't be more happy about that. This is definitely a fight that I'm going to be spending some money on watching. I'm definitely going to be, you know, having a watch party at the crib for this one, for sure. This actually makes the Teofimo and the Terrence Crawford fight look more appealing, because if Teofimo beats Shakur, then he would be the second best behind Terrence Crawford. And that's a point that Showbiz made, you know, so shout out to Showbiz.
As far as Teofimo Lopez defeating Shakur Steverson, if Teofimo Lopez defeats Shakur Steverson, he, in my opinion, will be the second best boxer in the world next to Terrence Crawford.
But that's a great point. You know, if he beats Shakur Steverson, he's going to be looked at as the second best boxer in the sport, and he's going to be a megastar at that point, which will make it even more interesting whenever Tank comes back into the picture. And he would just really shake up the sport of boxing if he beats Shakur Steverson. But I got Shakur by knockout. I said it the day after the fight was announced that I got Shakur Stevenson's knocking out Teofimo Lopez by stoppage. A lot of people been in the comments saying, well, he ain't got no power. And, you know, these people that are saying that, obviously they don't watch boxing enough to know, like, you do not have to have power to stop somebody. You know, that's what you fail to realize. Like, you get fatigued, you getting punched on repeatedly, and if you ain't got an answer for it, eventually, like, your body's gonna give, your mind is gonna give. And so I got Shakur Stevenson's by knockout. I just think he got too much in his arsenal. But I think Teofimo gonna come with that shit, though. You know, Teofimo is fast, powerful, and explosive. So if Shakur can get past that, that's going to say a whole lot when it comes down to him fighting Tank. That's going to make the fight with him and Tank even bigger. But Tank going to have his work cut out for him when he gets back into the sport, because, you know, a lot of people want to see him in these fights. You know, this is supposed to be Tank versus Shakur right now. But you know, as a boxing fan, we're not mad at Teofimo Lopez. You know, if anything, this made me more of a fan of Teofimo Lopez, which I've always been a fan. I'm a fan of Teofimo Lopez. I'm not hating on him at all. I like Teofimo. I think he's one of the most talented athletes, one of the most athletic athletes in the game right now. So it ain't no hate on him. I just think Shakur Stevenson stops him. But if Teofimo wins, then the fight between him and Terrence Crawford looks just that much more appealing. And I definitely would be pushing for that fight as a boxing fan. That's something that would have to happen. I mean, shit, he just knocked off your little bro, who's destined to be the greatest of all time, according to, you know what I'm saying, people that's in the sport today. You know, they say Shakur is the best thing we've seen since Floyd Mayweather. As far as boxing goes, you know, he's supposed to be a wizard when it comes to him, you know, in the ring, like something that we've never seen before. People say Shakur is boring, but a lot of people that say Shakur Stevenson is boring, they obviously just don't know what they're watching. But we got Shakur by stoppage. I will be watching the fight with no audio, listening to Showbiz. I will be in the war room. I would go to the fight, but I looked at the tickets, and those ticket prices are crazy. I'm talking about $11,000 for a seat. I just went to the Tank, I mean the Lamont Roach and the Pitbull fight, and those tickets were pretty steep too, but they wasn't like these tickets right here. These tickets are high, extremely high. But it's not gonna stop anything. We still gonna be watching the fight. We still gonna be locked in. Honestly, I don't know who's on the undercard right now, but I'm pretty sure who's ever on the undercard is gonna be a lit fight. So we gonna see. But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Denzel, making it look easy. We're gonna see you on the next one.